Let's talk about what it takes to solo Greninja with Slowbro. Here we go, you guys. We are getting into battle versus this Greninja with our Slowbro. And before you even do that, you want to get one thing set up straight out of the way. Jump into a couple raids. It may take you 2 or 3 times, but get you an Arboliva as your NPC partner. That thing's going to help you out a ton with some passive healing. That's going to drop its grassy terrain, and alongside our leftovers, you're going to be getting back about 50 to 60 HP per turn, which is super helpful, and it's really going to help us out versus Greninja's Hydro Pumps. His Night Slashes are going to do absolutely nothing because of our 3 phases of this battle. We're breaking it down into 3, the Chilling Water phase, the Buffing Our Stats stage, and also the Attacking stage. That's where we're going to finish that thing off. So what does the beginning look like? It takes about 4 turns for Greninja to reset your stats, and he can only do that once per battle, so it's actually really important that we take advantage of these early 3 turns. We're going to use Chilling Water 3 times, which will help us in 2 ways. Number 1, it's going to lower the Greninja's attack, making sure that the Night Slash does absolutely nothing to us. But also number 2, it's going to help us for later on when we Terasterize. We only need to use 1 stored power, and then we can Terasterize. If we didn't use these Chilling Waters, we would be wasting a couple turns later on trying to Terasterize with stored power, and that just wouldn't be efficient. So the Greninja has gone ahead and reset our stats. This is when we can get into the buffing our stats part of the battle. So even with his Tera barrier up, it's not a big deal because this is just a setup part of the battle. You're going to want to watch your HP a little bit here because he's starting to throw in some Hydro Pumps because he's really pissed off that his Night Slash is doing absolutely nothing. So 3 Iron Defenses, 3 Nasty Plots. That's the part of this battle that's really important because that's what's going to give stored power all the power to do incredible damage versus this thing.
Now that's a lot of damage!
So get those 6 total attacks off and you're going to be in a great place. So I just got off my last Nasty Plot. I'm plus 6 total in defense and I'm plus 6 total in my special attack. Now that I've got all my buffing out of the way, I can go into the attack phase. This is stage 3 of the battle. This is the part that's going to get a little scary because this Greninja is going to love to spam his stupid double team at this part of the battle. So this is a bit of an unlucky battle. I miss a couple times and things like that, but it's okay. Even with some pretty bad luck, you're going to body this thing. I promise you're going to body this thing. Get your stored powers off once you're at max and look at all the damage that they do. It only takes 1 stored power before you can Terasterize. So once you Terasterize, it really takes a total of 2 more attacks to knock this thing into oblivion. So just be patient. Those double teams are really going to start to frustrate you. Do not give up, okay? If you need to throw a healing cheer in there to be safe, do it. But get those stored powers off. Finish off this Greninja. Boom. This thing has been absolutely obliterated. I'm so happy to see it destroyed. And I'm going to catch this bad boy. I'm going to catch this bad boy in a moon ball. Do not judge me for the ball I use. That's the ball I want to use on him. He's going to look great in it. I don't judge you for your ball usage. And use whatever you want. Can we talk about all this freaking loot this bad boy drops? Look at all this good stuff. Time to go farm them up and get a ton. Alright, you guys, let's go ahead and take a look at this Slowbro. He's taking a nap right now, but let's go ahead and break down what we did to get this Slowbro. So number 1, you want to throw these attacks on him. Chilling Water, Stored Power, Iron Defense, Nasty Plot. We've kind of talked about him throughout the video, but that's important right there. Second, you want to EV train him this way. You want to give him 25 calciums, and you want to give him 25 HP ups. Your final one, you can throw it into special defense. That's what I did, but that's how you're going to EV train him. And then make sure that you go over to Montenevera and you hyper train him in HP. You don't have to do attack. It's not important. In special attack, special defense, and again, speed doesn't really matter, but you can do it in speed as well. If you want to save a bottle cap by not doing speed, go for it. His ability is Oblivious, and I think that's all that matters. Nope, last thing, give him a modest mint. You need to have a modest nature to make sure that the special attack is absolutely ferocious. And finally, make sure you have leftovers on this bad boy. There may be a better build out there. This is the one I'm using. I had a ton of fun with it. And I'm going to go get a bunch of candy. And I'm going to go get some ability capsules. And I'm going to body so many frogs. I'm going to body so many dang frogs. If you guys give the Slowbro strat a try, let me know in the comments. Let me know if it works for you. If you think there's something better, which, you know, Ancient thinks that Gastrodon is better. Shout out to my buddy I Am Ancient. Go ahead, let me know in the comments. Hope you guys liked the video. Give me a like, give me a sub, and let's go body some frogs together.